am right, wrong is whatever you're left with. I am life, you without me is what death is. I am the judge, you.
This is God right here. I mean, I'm not saying Bizzle's God, but I'm just saying, like, God got bars. Yo, what it do? Look at my foes. With Chris.
And a coin.
Back with another reaction
Video. And today we'll be making two Bizzle.
You forgot?
Devil's Work response to Joyner.
I peeked at it like 5-10 seconds. I'm kidding, like maybe like 20 seconds. Maybe 25, more like 30 seconds. Max. And I liked what he was saying, so I was like, put a stop to it. Get the camera out. How do you do it? Alright, without further ado.
Dive into the video.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, copy. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, yeah, strap on.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Ooh, that's strapped on.
Joyner, I hear you going through some things and it's getting tough, but Joyner, I hear you going through some things and it's getting tough, but I see you got my word with you. It's a shame how the pain only thing make you pick it up. And you complain when it rains just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days.
Okay, so he's supposed to be God, right? I'm telling you, he's supposed to be God. Talking to Joyner in the perspective of God.
Okay.
So, just so you have that in your head.
Could've ran to me first, ran just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days with the sun. Could've ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk. See, before I even start addressing it, I don't owe you any answers, so don't get used to it. But I feel like you being genuine. But the truth is you can't handle the truth, Lucas. But you kept it a buck and I love that. If I kept it a buck back, could you take what you stepping in? I know it's other folk that feel like you, so first thing I'ma do is let you know who you questioning. I am the God who created the...
Told you, Joyner. I told you, bro. You talking to the kings of all kings, man. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Who in your crew is telling you to go?
Everyone.
Nah, but I respect it though. It's his beliefs. It's what he wants to say, get off his chest, which is it's totally fine. I'm allowed to criticize. You're allowed to criticize me. I can criticize myself. Let's continue.
Like you, so first put a buck back, could you take what you stepping in? I know it's other folk that feel like you, so first thing I'ma do is let you know who you questioning. I am the God who created the earth. I knew you start feeling yourself, so I made you from dirt. Ain't no battery in your body, so who making it work? I made the earth perfect, it's y'all making it work. Who put the seed in the fruit, put the fruit in the tree, and that tree in another little seed, but me.
Exactly, mother. I mean, I don't know, man. It makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense that a meteor hit and then we were born by the little organ. I was gonna say orgasm because I'm a little horny. I'm not.
Right.
I'm horny for Eminem. Wait, pause. Okay, look. Asteroid. Boom. Organisms grow. Okay, that's it. What are the trees? Hold on. This is a trip. Like, ask yourselves this, right? The scientists say the Big Bang Theory, right? Something, what? Two particles
like
crash,
or
right?
something.
And then it exploded into the universe, right? Now, where did those two molecules or little particles, where did they come from? And if there's an explanation for that, where do those come from? And then where do those things come from?
Yeah.
You know what's a trip though? Where did God come from? That's weird. I don't want to think of that. I'm scared.
Made you the fruit in the tree, and that tree in another little seed, but me then turn around and made you the same way after that. For you was in your daddy's sack and his daddy's sack. I am the one that put breath in your lungs and created the same mind that you question me from. You were lost, I'm the way, I'm the potter, you the clay, and now the clay got something to say. Okay, you can never check me, so check this. Your standard for right and wrong is me. I am the checklist, I am right. Wrong is whatever you're left with. I am life, you without me is what death is. I am the judge, you.
This is God right here. I mean, I'm not saying Bizzle's God, but I'm just saying, like, God got bars. That's what I'm trying to say. God, why don't you become a rap, bro? He's literally the God of rap. Get it? Because God of rap, he's literally God, and he's rapping because... I'll stop.
You're left with, I am life. You without me is what death is. I am the judge, you answer me. If I throw lightning, who throws it back at me? Nobody. And if all this falls, who can stand but me? You go to the cross, but you cross-examine me. You say I made
the cross to pray, but you cross-examine me.
Oh.
That is deep. Pause.
Dang.
But that is deep and hard. Pause again. You go to the cross, but you had the nerve
to question
me.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I guess, man. I don't know. We'll see one day. We'll see.
Falls, who can stand but me? You go to the cross, but you cross-examine me. You say I made mistakes, you mistaken me. You made gods out of men who were clay to me. You put lies over lies that you...
Oh my God. You made gods out of men who are clay to me. It's saying like basically the people who worship these famous fake prophets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm famous, I'm rich, I'm on TV, and people worship them.
Yeah.
And that's blasphemy right there. You're not supposed to. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, and nobody's stopping you. But I'm just saying you're not supposed to. Just like you're not supposed to go rob. People still do it, right?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to murder, but people still murder. Who are clay to me. Who are like nothing. Like, you really gonna worship?
Yeah, that's like what he said, the way he used it before about how he's the potter.
Yeah.
And that you're
and
just
I made you
the clay.
the clay.
Yeah. So it's the same thing. Like the clay are just the people now that it's like, don't use yourself. You're the clay, so you can't be a god.
Me, you made gods out of men who were clay to me. You put lives over lives that you ain't create, then fill away, cause all flesh the same to me. What if some of the people you naming to me wasn't really everything that you made them to be? Or worse, what if they are and I take them with me? Are you telling me it's any better place they could be? Either way, you don't know, you just gotta push through. Cause while you over here saying what I should do, somebody lost somebody last week and came at me the same way saying I should've took you. You asked why the good die young, but the truth is none of y'all are good, not one. The only one ever been good.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. We all live in sin. You guys need to stop fooling yourselves. I'm not saying you guys specifically, okay? Don't get offended. But if you do get offended, I don't care. We all sin every single day, no matter what. Also think about this. What is the thing that people say, like, oh, you want to go eat? They say, hell yes, or, you know, like praising hell. Or when they see something surprising, they're like, holy shit. And I don't like saying that. I never say that. Why do they put down the Holy Spirit?
Yeah.
Or God, you know what I'm saying? That I don't say that at all. Because that's using God's name in vain. But I'm just trying to say these little phrases, you guys are already sinning. My dudes out there, you see a woman, you think that bitch mom, you're sinning. Even though you're like, this guy's crazy, you're sinning. I do it too. I sin. I don't care. I mean, I do care. Fuck, this is so long. Too many things, man. Too many things.
Good die young, but the truth is none of y'all are good, not one. The only one ever been good's my son. So to answer your question, the good died once. Jesus. What if I told you to choose when your mom died?
Oh my gosh.
That shit was hard.
All right.
Eminem, who, bruh?
Who's that?
Dude, wow.
That was
That was hard as hell, bro. You gotta take that back. None of you are good. The only one's been good is my son. It's Jesus, right? Y'all know that. But to answer your question, the good died once. Because none of us are good. Did God possess you, bro? Like, what? I like this.
Answer your question, the good died once. Jesus. What if I told you to choose when your mom died? You think you could choose when your mom died? If you put it off 20 years away, 20 years later when that day came, would you not cry? You couldn't be.
Exactly. Yeah. Even if whenever You know, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? That's such... If someone passes away close to you, I know firsthand how that feels, so, you know, but it is a tragedy, but at the same time, they're in a lot better place, for sure. No matter when it would happen, of course you're going to be hurt.
Yeah.
No matter when it happens, when you're a kid or later when you're an adult, but it will still have the same impact. But the fact is that everyone's gonna go.
Yeah.
You know, and it is a taboo subject to talk about, like death. No one talks about death. Who wants to talk about death? Shit is scary.
Yeah, it's like you don't even know what to say to somebody when that happens, because it's just like,
because you don't want to like hurt them, or you don't want to say, I don't know.
Yeah.
But man.
20 years away, 20 years later, when that day came, would you not cry? You couldn't be God, you were not I. My ways are not yours, your thoughts are not mine. You can't even deal with the pressure of your own life when you're not high. Try looking in the God mind. See, I love them more than you ever did.
Thank you, dude. A lot of people do not. Imagine, right, okay, you're a dad, whatever, mom, and then you have kids, and then they'll turn their back on you. You fed them, you raised them right, you loved them to death, and then they all grew up and like backstab you. You know, they start shitting on your name, they start being bad. Like, how would you feel? You would feel bad, right? You would feel disappointed. You wouldn't feel good about it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. We're horrible. God made us. We fucked up. And I'm sure God is very disappointed in us. But if you seek him, I'm 100% sure he won't turn his back on you.
My ways are not yours, your thoughts are not mine. You can't even deal with the pressure of your own life when you're not high. Try looking in the God mind. See, I love them more than you ever did, more than you ever could. Death doesn't lessen it. Let my own son meet death as the evidence. And I love them all, rap star to the president. The real question is, what you living like? If I punish every sin, would you live tonight? So how you get mad when I get it?
What, you know what I'm saying? I was just saying that in Joyner's video. That is dope, bro. I like how, you know, people... It's always good when you see or meet someone who thinks like you or whatever. Mm-hmm. But like I said, we're all sinners. You could walk out any moment and, you know, death or tragedy strikes. But at the same time, if you make it home throughout all the bad shit that could happen, and even in your home, God protects you day in and day out. Even though you sin. And there you go. If I punish every sin, would you live tonight? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. God knows everyone's heart.
Said I love them all, rap star to the president. The real question is, what you living like? If I punish every sin, would you live tonight? So how you get mad when I get him other folks same chances I give you to get it right? You got a son that one day he'll be a man. You expect him to trust you and he don't understand or even know what you up to. Cause he knows that you love him, right? So trust that I love you.
Hey. Hey, trust that I love you. Yeah, but at the end of Joyner's song, he said, "Yeah, it's the devil's work."
Yeah,
it's just him being, I guess, curious, very curious to know. But the guy's patience, you know. I know a lot of people question what is life and stuff. Like patience. Well, this is just the beginning. You being born, and whenever it's time, you'll see. Everyone will see. Just take patience. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I am afraid of death. I am afraid to leave my kids here without their father, you know, because I feel like it's my job to lead them right into this fucked up world we live in. I fear that, but death itself, not so much, because I know this afterlife. Come on. I myself have experienced a lot of paranormal shit, so you could tell me whatever you want, and you're not gonna sway my my opinion on that. At the end of the day, guys, this is all opinions. No one knows. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not religious. I just believe in God. And don't take this personal. Take it with a grain of salt. Religion, politics. I respect everyone's beliefs, man. If you don't believe in God, that's on you, bro. I still love you and I still respect you.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on our social media. The links are in the description down below.
With that being said, God loves you, ugly motherfuckers. We'll catch you guys next video. One love.
Peace.
Diosito en el cielo.